Sorry about that, y'all. I don't know why after a certain amount of time my Xbox just decides it doesn't want to do it. It doesn't want to do it. So come on. Trying to get these streams pulled up. Okay.
This proves that the Krogan are ready to return to the Citadel. Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Salian Nebula. Alliance forces struck back at Cerberus with a daring attack.
Oh, it's gonna probably give me a prompt.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
No, we don't want to just take pictures of cops.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
Great shot, Commander.
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport.
This interaction always kind of made me feel some kind of way. She's a teen.
I guess this is a safe enough place. If anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of them, okay?
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
I passed by these two a couple times, and the more he talks to her, the more it's like, dude, I'm watching you. Watching you.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage.
Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the Medi-Gel dispensers. No, if I knew who, I'd have had them arrested. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
Okay, so we picked up another mission. And I'm trying to remember where this Batarian is. Oh, there's James. He's probably playing cards. Yep. Playing cards with everybody.
Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Lola.
I have a little.
Come on, I don't believe it.
As soon as we walk away, he's losing his shirt. I'm trying to remember where this wounded Batarian is. I thought he was like in a corner somewhere. Apparently. Oh.
Pressure's okay. No infection.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Eratop remembers your face.
Planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to.
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
I am
You
sorry.
think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony.
Been fighting all this
I've
time to
thought
save
about
colonies.
the people who died, about how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry, if that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family.
Yup. I'll punch your ticket. You're welcome. First time somebody asked me for death. Handled that. Okay, where are the other Metagel dispensers? So we popped 2 of them. Is there another one in here somewhere? I don't see one. Got that one. I don't know how many there are. That one. Oh, was that it?
About time.
Hey, oh yeah, this guy?
I fixed the sabotage. The Metagel dispenser should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately. I wish we could have found the bastard responsible for the sabotage. But this is going to save a lot of lives. Thank you.
Yeah! Woo! Level up. Ooh. Oh, I don't have points to do anything with, really. And the Turian 7th Fleet. That works. Did I get enough pictures, though? Check with Dude. I'll check with Dude.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Sweet. Alright. These are all things. Yep, and we got that. Yeah. Okay, so these are all like scanning missions, which we can do some planet scanning. Sort by the oldest ones. Either way, we're gonna go back to Normandy.
Please select a destination.
Why does it want me to go to the embassies?
1 moment, please.
I don't think I have anything at the embassies.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I don't have anything here, right? Right.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet.
Listening to it in case it gives me a...
We'll be expected to maintain full survival gear.
Yep, there it goes. See, just when I walk around and listen to people chit-chat, and you get all kinds of missions. Like, I'm probably going to have to take some time by myself to do missions.
Caden, hey. I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
Yep. Spit it out.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
I totally would have.
I trusted you, and I knew you'd come around. That's all that matters. Main thing is we stopped the coup and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the
This
way
is
a
where it's
thing goes
important to
down
note that
does
Stitchy
matter.
and Shepard are not the same
Later,
person.
when you prove it yourself, knowing that you acted with integrity, and it matters.
You're talking about Udina. He gave me no choice, so I took the shot. Any soldier would have done the same. Including you.
Okay. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here.
You want
Hackett
back on the
offered me a
boat?
position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
Couldn't imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander.
I need as many meat shields, I mean teammates as I can get. I'm kidding.
I'll get you back.
Good to know. Welcome aboard, Major.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
All right.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
'Cause they're
Could've
assholes.
been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Valorn.
Kylan.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly.
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Alright. Oh, we're over the minimum now. We've got 3696. We are not ready, of course, for, you know, the end missions. We've still got a lot more to do. I think in order to get our perfect ending, we need over $4 grand, which we're getting close to. So, I mean, we're rocking it. Citadel Defense Force. Okay, the Asari. See, the Asari we couldn't do much about. They had to come around on their own, but the Solarians... See, these are extra Turians. See, we didn't have to double-cross the Krogan. We already had Major Kirahi, but now we got the Solarian Third Fleet, which, I mean, it's not much. These are not warfaring people. That's why they uplifted the Krogan, because they needed muscle where they didn't have any. But, see, we didn't have to double-cross the Krogan and ruin the Genophage, because the Solarians caught on and were like, oh, snap. we might actually need to help them if we all want to survive. Now we've got all kinds of new missions. Holy guacamole, y'all.
Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
We're gonna go talk to everybody since the Citadel mission is, you know, it's a big change. Now the Citadel is different. It's damaged. The missions have all changed. People have all rearranged. So I'm sure somebody's got something to say.
So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats.
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil. The important thing is that you kicked their asses. And Caden's back. He even remembered the first rule of serving on the Normandy. Don't shoot the commander.
Go easy on Caden. He's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not gonna look good on the yearly performance review.
Jays.
Hello, Shepard. What's on your mind, Edie? The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
Preach. Give me that gun. Sign me up for that.
That was a joke. I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional. You're worried about dying? In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
This is a very deep question. Because I'm sure the reason that synthetic life was created to begin with was whatever job it was designed to do. Because why else would we need to actually create synthetic life, right? Like, why else? Just because we can? Because if we do it just because we can, then it becomes playing God. And are we really doing that? The Paragon answer, of course, is what I'm going to go with. And that's, you know, honestly, I feel like, yeah, okay, you could create synthetic life and for whatever and see how far it wants to take itself. But then if you think about it outside of the Mass Effect universe, it starts to kind of sound like a Detroit Become Human kind of situation where it could not maybe work out the way you think it's going to. So I don't know.
It's not that different from organic life.
All that to say, I don't know.
Synthetic chooses what it wants. But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers. Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do. Good deeds we accomplish. Love. I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
I mean, to be fair, Edie was never inherently evil. She was, if anything, neutral. Like, if you count her programming as law, then she would technically be, like, lawful neutral. Or chaotic lawful. Chaotic neutral. I think lawful neutral, at least. Because it didn't really... To her, there was no good and bad, at least when she was created. She just had to follow her programming. And then it grew to include, you know, a further appreciation for the crew. So, I don't know. There's some deep conversations up here in the cockpit. Holy crap, man. Holy crap attack. Where is everyone else? Everyone in their normal spot. Garrus is in the mess hall. Is he talking to James? No, James is in the shuttle bay. Oh, that probably doesn't come till later. They have a very funny back and forth in the kitchen later.
I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got... Commander, I found something you need to see.
Lay it on me.
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
Thanks for your time, Commander.
Sweet. Give us even more missions. Aww. Game night. Interview. Meet Jack at the bar. Cerberus. Adrian Victor. Durlish Mole. What? Cerberus just ambushed a Turing cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but the location was top secret. Cerberus. Corlac in your capacity as a Spectre. Find out if he is indeed a Cerberus mole. I forwarded locate. Okay, so I have to. It would be back to the server. Just wanted to chat. Okay. Here's what I have on Kai Lang. Blah 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 blah. And the shore leave, which we don't do until like the end. We're not going to do that till the end. So, yeah, we're going to...
Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Yeah, I'm going to go talk to everybody, Trainer, thanks. Everybody's going to get to talk to Mama Shepard. Oh, hi, Garrus.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls. And you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
On Kaidan, yes.
I don't see how. We start killing our friends and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Kaidan didn't have to join Ash.
Let's hope she's looking out for us. This was her fight, too.
Talk to Dr. Chakwas, my little Betty doctor.
May I speak with you, Commander?
Absolutely.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
I mean, I know why me, because I'm basically the charming bard of this ship, but why me again?
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
Gosh, you're sweet.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access
Anything
to their
for
equipment
you.
and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Anything for you, Doctor. Just making sure nobody else was lingering in the mess hall.
I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Nothing. I ain't picked up nothing else. Emergency funds gone, sir. We don't have the credits to hire enough ships to evacuate the colony before the Reapers get here. Not with the prices their captains are asking for. What about the military? They left an hour ago. They said it's too much of a risk to come back. Did they? Yes, sir. Here. This is a passkey, sir, and an inventory. Phillips, I'm authorizing you on behalf of the city senate to seize any and all EZO stockpiles in our treasury in order to secure safe passage for our citizens to on any available ships. These look like private stockpiles, Senate member stockpiles. I'm foregoing re-election. Now get us those ships.
Thanks for coming by.
Oh, you're welcome, I guess. Cool. And there's nobody in the main battery, right? Yeah, no. Because Garrus was already over here. Caden's over in the observatory, and we'll go talk to him. Yeah, starboard. Anything?
Hey, I bumped into Edie in the hall. Scared the shit out of me. You could have warned me. It looks good, though.
Yeah, you weirdo. Oh no, I guess you'd be in the same league with Joker. I can't say that. You guys have fun with your robot lady. I find it funny that he's like, in Mass Effect 1, like, oh, I don't know, like, Liara's okay if you like that kind of thing, but a robot walking around, and he's like, yeah, baby. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
Traitors are the worst form of enemy. In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve. Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if the other human had not seen reason, his death would be certain too. There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others will be tolerated.
It just kept going. Javik, bro, you need a massage or like some meditation. Fucking ohm that shit out, man. Damn. I know you're the paragon of vengeance, but like.
Now, the Citadel in flames. A brazen attack by Cerberus, repelled by CSEC. Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin?
Why do people want to come up to my cabin? Is it because I have jellyfish now? It's the jellyfish, isn't it? I'd want to see the jellyfish too. It's fine. And I gotta talk to Cortez and James first. What's up, Cortez?
Next time we're at the Citadel, I think I might hit a nightclub. You should join me.
That would be fun, Steve. Steve is an okay guy.
Hey, Commander. I knew Udina was a dirty bastard.
I thought that's all you had.
That rotten. This whole war is loco. I mean, can't they all see how we need to work together?
When people are scared, they're slow to trust.
Sure, but... what's the point? Look, just so you know, I've got a new shoot first, ask questions later policy when it comes to politicians.
Fair enough.
Okay. So not everybody had something interesting to say. Let's upgrade that for the people who use it. Let's do that one. Nah. I mean, we've got this one built up pretty far, but I love using it. Oh, actually, we'll bump that up. I don't remember which one of these is better, so we're just gonna upgrade both of them because we have the money to do so. So we're gonna be stupid with it. That's good. That's enough money. Oh, let's get a little model citadel. That's fun. We got all of that stuff. Don't really need a lot of the shotgun stuff. Let's get something for the recoil. Why does it put me at the bottom? Yeah, this was okay. I'm good. Oh, let's go up to the cabin. Call up all the different people who for some reason need to see me. Hamster! Squeak! Oh, and we need to go potty. Yeah, there we go. Stupid. Looks like me. Okay.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way.
I didn't install them.
In any event, I thought you might be in the mood to play.
Chess?
I bought a board on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as much fun as real pieces. But I hoped you might give me some pointers.
I don't want to invite her for a shower because I don't want her to think that I'm hitting on her because I'm a Garrus girly. She's lovely. But then I feel like the renegade response is going to be like, really? That's all you want? And that's it.
The most exciting thing you can think of is playing chess?
Well, if you're not up for the challenge.
Try me.
Yeah, I don't want to invite her for a shower because I feel like that's
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line like the Krogan can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan?
Easy now.
One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other one's a Krogan.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep her in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
Oh, jeez.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
See? I feel like it shouldn't have to be a renegade answer for me to be like, no, I don't. I mean, you're welcome to use my shower if you want, but I don't want to invite you to take. Like, that implies I'm going to be there with you, and I don't need to be there with you.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Please don't.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
No, you tried it. You shot your shot. But no. Oh God, James.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
Please don't make this weird.
Hey,
Please
man,
don't
how's
make
it
this
going?
weird.
Good,
What up, bro?
James? You?
Good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
If you get your own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Lola. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
Now, in my opinion, if I'm playing as Shepard, obviously, if you're a Paragon, the best combination is to be a spacer war hero. So I would think for Shepard there was a no-brainer, but we're thinkers. We like to think.
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
What happened?
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector's ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
I mean, if you wanna.
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
Are you flirting with me, Lola? I'm going. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
Sir, my boyfriend is a Turian. You can't compete where you don't compare. Yeah, everybody's good. Oh, Caden's back. Oh, wow. What does this give him? Shields, weapon damage, power recharge, power damage. I'll leave him at the power damage for now. I think we've talked to everyone. Oh, and Anderson wants to talk to me in the war room.
Commander Shepard.
La 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 la.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs. But it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
Definitely don't sound good.
And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
Let's hope.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Yeah, we need to, I'm hoping I get a message from Miranda telling me that she's going to talk to me, because we need to warn her about Kai Lang. I didn't come all this way and save her sassy ass just to, fumble it. So, make sure I don't have any other messages. No. Okay. So, I should have actually looked at my journal first, so we're going to do that. So, let's look at our journal. Oh, do I have any more? Fine, no. Whoa. Oh, I thought my Paragon shot up. It really didn't. Okay. So, we have to go back to the Citadel for that. Shore leave we're not doing right now. Citadel for that. Do I have that? I don't. So, but we can do that one whenever. The array. Masana is the next mission we're gonna do. Priority we're waiting on. Valhallan Threshold. Okay, so let's sort by the oldest. Irune, Book of Plenix. Where is Irune? Because I don't remember. What system? That's it. Iron Book of Plenix. Let's go into this map and see if we can find it. Atheon cluster. Which I don't remember where it is. There's the Atheon cluster.
I found something.
I sure did. Why do I feel like it made me spin all the way around the planet? That's only 33% of what's out here? Bite.
Faster than light jump successful.
I feel like we had one for Valhalla Threshold too, so I'm gonna jump there before I back out and go to my journal, just because I don't want any weird map stuff happening. So let's look at what that journal says. Garvug. Okay. Okay, well, it's not here. Let's try Paz, it's closest. What is this? Wow.
Signal confirmed.
That's lucky. I didn't even look this one up. Okay, we got that one. I got that one. Got that. Oh, we need to go talk to Adams and have him install that. Let's see. Selayan Nebula. Let's go talk to Adams first so that I can finish that up. I should have just did that earlier, but I totally forgot about it. 'Cause usually once you buy the stuff, it's fine.
Thanks, Commander. That GX-12 thermal pipe arrived. We're performing the modifications right now.
So, how did I get volunteered to crawl through the ducts?
You're the power control engineer, not me.
Damn hot in here. Hey, didn't Adams say that all the Normandy is Edie?
Kenneth, stop right there.
Oh.
Just didn't tell Joker. He'll get jealous.
That man ain't right. That man ain't right. That's not... No. No, no, no. Yeah, let's go back to the mass relay and take it. Actually, no. Yeah, we have to. We have to. Okay. It's a Shrike Abyssal. Sigurd's Cradle. Ninma Cluster. Speak with the Quarians. We can go talk to Tally at some point. Not right now, though. Do I have a Selayan Nebula yet? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. So I'm gonna have to wait for that one. I have to add that one to my list for later. Yeah, we did that. Yeah, Garvug. Athena Nebula, I do believe... I believe we have that. We should have that. Yeah, there it is. Is it here? Probably won't be, because this is where the relay is. Let's try... I feel like Vernio is sending up a little flag in my brain.
I found something.
Please let this be it. Yeah. Got that.
Evasion
Outski.
successful.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, and then before we go through this relay, let's check our journal again. I wish I could just open the journal while I'm looking at the map. That would save us so much time. Hades Nexus. Obelisk of Karza. Let's go to the Hades Nexus then. I'll never remember for the life of me where anything is. I just never will. La 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 la. La 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 la. Do we not have Hades Nexus yet? I thought we did. I know we had Hades Gamma. We don't have Hades Nexus yet. We don't. We sure don't. Okay, well, forget that then. See, these Citadel ones, I feel like these are things that are going to be in other missions. Yeah, there's probably going to be in other missions. Let's do... We're going to go to Masana. We'll do that mission. Then we'll see about doing the Omega mission. Of course, that means we got to go back to the Citadel, but that'll at least give us a chance to turn in the stuff that we've picked up. So I'm going to save since I've got a bunch of stuff now. And I guess we're heading back to the Citadel. Pass things around before I go to this Dock 42 for Aria. Yep, personal apartment, that starts the shore leave stuff. I am not ready to even get that going.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
No. Because I forget where these people are.
Difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Too bad.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard.
Have you discovered a way to run
sure that'll
FTL
help with-
spaceships without an EZO core, Private Talavi?
Any operation we have going.
Okay, I need to go to Commons. Commons and the cargo area.
No, ma'am. Then consider this a serious assignment.
Spectre status recognized. Please select. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Where was he? All the way in the middle. Okay. So let's go talk to this guy talking to this teenage girl.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you. Hi.
Your parents get here yet?
Nope. It's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises. They... Next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting you.
See, just slightly awkward. But he's like, hey there. Is it this bay? It's showing me Tactus. Who's Tactus? This guy.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
All day.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days.
Yeah,
I
but
know you need our military
I'm
supplies,
special.
but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Come
Your people need
on.
our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
Yeah,
With
just
our
trust me.
day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Yeah, have my people call your people. That's great. James is still down there losing his money. Oh no, he's in this other cargo area? What you doing over here, James? Oh, did I give you your thing? I did.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
Business,
I was about to
as
ask
usual.
you then.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail?
Who signed me up for that?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying,
Truth.
whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you. And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Preach.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Always. Hey, maybe we should get matching.
Dream
Want
on.
me to get an N7 tattoo?
N7? Sure. Or you could get my name done.
I would
Someone
totally
special.
get an N7 tattoo,
You're
for
such a
real.
tease, Vega.
Just throwing that out
Who,
there.
me?
You ever gonna make good on all this flirting?
I was just... I didn't mean...
Yeah. Yeah, you're
You know,
chicken shit.
I was
chicken
just...
shit. Chicken shit. Chicken shit.
That's what I thought. Later, Lieutenant.
Later. Ah! Careful.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. So then I had to go to Commons. I actually do want an N7 tattoo. I want actually a sleeve that has several different video game characters on it for all of the characters that I have played the games of over the years.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
That's a lot of money, and guess who doesn't have it? What is... Oh, that's the transit. I don't need that. Oh, I mean...
I think I know which project you mean, and I've got a Hesperia period statue in 1924.
I sure do.
That's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
And then... It was just her.
My money and I'm closing my account.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Earth Clan. This is a priceless gift.
Making sure I can't talk to anybody else.
You may help my people remember themselves.
Sweet. I mean, we can talk to Caden, because we haven't talked to him outside of the ship and stuff yet. Like, he hasn't been... I'm just making sure I'm not missing nobody. He hasn't been, freaking anywhere. Is he even? He's right here. What up, bro?
This place can still get supplies for a menu like this.
Maybe it's better if we don't ask how. Or where.
I'm glad we're taking the time to do this. I could use a sanity check.
Things have been pretty crazy.
You know, my life flashed in front of my eyes on Mars. And there weren't enough moments like this with people I care about.
What's on with you?
How are you feeling these days?
What's going on with you?
Throw at me. And grateful that I convinced you to sit down for half a second and relax.
Sure.
Yeah. I think it's a good time for us to have a heart-to-heart. What are you drinking?
If you're trying to butter me up, it might take a nice steak sandwich, too.
So?
Shot of whiskey and a good old Canadian lager. Think they have it?
More likely to have Batarian shard wine.
At my parents' place in Vancouver, drank more than a few beers on their balcony, looking over English Bay. Yeah. Beautiful view. You know what, though? I feel good about our chances.
Yeah?
Yeah. Lets me sleep better at night.
You not sleeping, Caden?
Maybe a little restless. The war isn't the only thing keeping me up at night. I wonder about us.
Us?
There is no us.
I have feelings for you, Shepard.
Oh, no.
And I want more.
Oh.
I want to understand what this is between us.
This isn't...
And make it real.
This isn't anything. This isn't anything. No.
What do you want?
I want Garrus.
I'm sorry, Caden, but we should just keep it professional.
Right.
I want Garrus.
Well, not the answer I was hoping for.
Times are... complicated.
Oh, I understand. That's okay. So, when does that steak get here? Incidentally, you better be buying now.
What'd you call it? A sanity check?
Sanity check.
Yeah, check your sanity, because I have a Turian boyfriend. I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah, is he? Is he on the ship during this whole thing? Save me, Garrus. He's not anywhere. He's not on the Citadel during this time. Okay. That's fine. Oh, see, this is what I said. It's everyone's favorite fanboy. It's Kanan. Don't get me wrong. He's an okay character. He's fine. But to me, he's just like, okay. He's nice.
Spectre status recognized.
That's cool.
1 moment, please.
I don't know why it wants me. I want to make sure I don't miss anything here. Yeah, it doesn't need me to talk to anybody else, but I'm gonna check. I feel like I should have gotten something from Miranda by now, so that I can warn her about frickin' Kai Lang. Because I talked to her earlier. Yeah, nothing. Oh, location for Din Korlak. Biometric analysis does not detect him in any public location at this time. His last known position was an office suite near the human embassy. Something about Irune. Okay. Cool, I guess. Last known location was near the human embassy. I don't know if that was down the hall. Yeah, see? What up?
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
Yeah.
Lock the office when you're ready.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
Don't do it.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus, it's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
And then...
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you...
Oh, that sounds bad.
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
Saeed!
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Saeed?
Okay.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through, was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium.
It's funny how that works.
Check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus.
Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Now
Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid? How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
The Nimbus Cluster and the Salian Nebula.
Guess we'll start looking over here.
The Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a Caclean sort. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Ragnarok.
Nah, I was waiting for that to update. There we go. I knew we were gonna have to scan for that.
Wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. She's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. All right, I'm listening.
You better be.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turned? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
Yeah.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander.
Sorry, I don't want to
That
just
should
keep
be
talking
general enough to
over
ward
all
off
of this
suspicion.
dialogue, guys. Sorry.
You tried
You're
to do
better
the right
than
thing
this.
Before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus's better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later, C-Sec's on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Cool. Yeah, Volus bombing fleet. We're just racking up the war assets, man. That's awesome. And how many fucking things? Oh, look at all these things we're gonna have to. All these Citadel things we have to scan for. What? Why is that not? Did I not? It must be glitched. That must be glitched. It has to be, because I bought the thing and I gave it to him and even confirmed, like, yeah, it's being installed. That's weird. Okay, anyway. That one we didn't have yet. Okay, so that I just probably need to talk to Dr. Chakwas and finish that out. Okay, so I think we're gonna do Masana.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the African human colonies in Tree and Sue's Hope are hit by Reaper.
Let's see what Liara says. She's got anything to talk about.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
Okay. Fuck me then. La 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 la. Back to the ship I go. Sorry, I had to keep adjusting my stuff over here. Sorry guys, I'm just checking something real quick. Alright, sorry guys.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Okay. Yeah, let's go back to the ship.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Turn to the Normandy. Alright. You got any? Nothing, because we really didn't do much. Okay. So we need to go to Masana. And I should have checked which mission that is, because again, they don't have matching names on these. Oh, okay. RA and Masana. Masana was in my plan. So that's what we're going to do now. And then I think that will be the end of stream. And then when we come back, we'll start with RA and do these other little mini missions. So the Asari. We need to go to the Asari.
Signal confirmed.
Whoa, whoa. Intact Reaper weapon. And fuel, even though I'm full. That's 50% of the assets. Is this more salvage too? Wreckage. Okay, I got about one more flash. Yep, here they come.
Reapers eluded.
We'll go do this mission, and then they'll cool off a little bit. Nothing? Okay. Cool. Let's do this. And since we're going to see the Asari, of course, we'll bring Liara. I just feel like we should. I did get new mods for this. I feel like that little bit of extra damage doesn't do that much, so let's go for capacity. And that one we just upgraded. Oh, no. Let's do that. I feel like those are good, and those are good. Let's do... yeah. There you go. That works.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So what does the Asari High Command want us to do?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Oh, fun.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Preach.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
My visor's IR says this shuttle's warm. Recent visitor?
Sorry, I'm picking up pieces of candy everywhere. Anything else? Just hiding sneakily anywhere? No? Okay, cool. Boogie.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Probably both.
That sound.
Yep, that's a banshee.
There's more than one out there.
Start at one side of the room and go all the way around. Attached is our new daily schedule. Please note that the wake-up time has been moved forward 15 minutes. Floor wardens can download chore lists later this week. Please see Matriarch LA or myself if you have any questions or concerns. Wake up 5:30, 5:45. Breakfast 5:45, 6:15. Morning meditation 6:15. Curfew 10 p.m. Okay. It's a little early for my taste, but...
Reapers. Looks like we know why the commando teams went silent.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi?
To make them bigger and uglier.
Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
At least it's no surprise Nuke on Tuchanka, but the commandos want this place gone pretty badly.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Just tracing the entire room, making sure ain't nothing I can't pick up. Because I'd feel really bad if I had an opportunity to get everything and I missed something. Looks like there's nothing here. I miss hacking the walls. I was really good at the circuit one.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara!
Samara? It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
What brings the Justicar out here?
My daughters have lived here for centuries, Garrus. I've come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Faller and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time.
Sounds that way.
We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
Aww.
It's too quiet. Are there any survivors?
This fight didn't last long by the look of it.
It wouldn't. The monastery only had a few guards to protect it, not an army.
That one's new.
Do that. Yeah. Anybody else want to peek? Messed up stuff. We know this. Whoa, Inky! I'm sorry, I was late to that. I was so focused on what I was doing. Inky, coming in with the raid. Hello, raiders. Just give me 1 second for this cutscene to end. You caught me slipping. I wasn't ready.
As soon as I was able.
Thank you so much for this raid. How was stream? How are you? Welcome, raiders. My name's Stitchy. I play games. We're playing Mass Effect 3.
Mother,
they have Rila.
We're dealing with some Arda'yakshis.
Some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those.
Friendship.
Monsters.
Friendship again?
Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
Yes. Anyway, hello, raiders. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate Inky. Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. I have been lurking in on you here and there while you've been playing Mass Effect Andromeda. I don't want to spoil it too much for myself, so I try not to... I don't want to say I try not to pay attention, because I do pay attention, because I want to see what you're doing, but I'm going to try not to remember too much, or, you know, retain too much of the game details, because I haven't actually done Andromeda yet, but I've been lurking in on you. So, yes. But thank you. I see Innova. Thank you for joining in. Rhett, thank you for joining in. Again, thank you guys so much. I was so not ready for a raid this late in the stream. But I appreciate you so much, because we are doing an affiliate push. I'm so terribly close that I can taste it, but I'm not one to be a walking commercial, because then it just gets kind of boring. So I don't like to push it too much. It makes me feel icky. But I appreciate you guys coming over and hanging out with us in time to see us slay some Arda'yakshi.
The Asari thought the Arda'yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Arda'yakshi can achieve peace.
Valere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
And Inky, I totally get it if you need to raid and run. I know sometimes after streaming, we'd be tired AF, so I get that. But if you want to stick around, of course, I love to see you. Yep, see, get some sleep, take good care of yourself, get plenty of rest. It's only Monday. It's only Monday, y'all. So, everybody make sure, yes, hydrate or dihydrate. I will take my little sippy of water. Delicious. Make sure you got your water and your snacks and your cozy.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? Didn't you come to rescue people?
Yes, I'm not a fan of Mondays.
Standing, Valere.
It's so cliche, but I'm like, ew, Mondays.
They didn't stop to help anyone.
It's probably because I have a 9 to 5, but I know that doesn't help.
I'm sorry.
Valere! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Yes, fast forward Monday, please. Please and thank you. So, of course, for all my new friends, hi. I usually play a Paragon. For those that aren't familiar with the game, I usually try to do the good guy stuff when I can help it. There is some stuff I definitely renegade it up. But I'm looking to make sure I don't miss any loot. Garrus is everything. This is my husband right here. This is we romance Garrus in this house. Although we stan everybody's preferences. How far does my shockwave go again? Let me remember. Not very far. Shockwave is so much better in the second game. Hey, whoa, y'all. Do that. even though Overload doesn't really do much on organics. Oh. Floating. Garrus husband, good. You approve of this. Good. Like I said, I support everybody's opinions when they play this game. That's what it's for. Do what you like. Romance who you want to romance. Don't romance who you don't want to romance. I looked over this, but we can all agree that Jacob is terrible. That's the only part I feel like everybody can agree on. Jacob is terrible. Which parts do I normally renegade? I shoot Udina. I shoot that one Eclipse chick, Elnora. There's a couple little ones here and there where it's just like you have a chance to knock somebody out, and yeah, Jacob's a dirty cheat, so is Trash. Agreed. So stuff like that. I just don't do any of like the real big renegade choices that are like, I surprisingly, I never punch the reporter. Like, I try to keep it as Paragon as I can. Let's see, that's a fun little data pack. Yeah, okay, we examine that. Examine this one. Okay, cool. I don't need to use the weapon bench. Yeah, it depends on the situation. Sometimes I'm like, oh, Nova! Yeah, you came in with the first. All this time, nobody claimed the first. Congratulations. How does it feel to be number 1? XP gained. Oh, I saw you jumping down there, you little shit. Come here. Hey. That's a lot of screaming, ma'am. I'm gonna need you to calm down. Okay, stay over there. No, don't shoot me with stuff. No, ow. Okay. I hate getting stuck on. Oh, nope. Not hitting me with that. Ooh, you're floaty, but I can't shoot you through the wall, and I keep getting stuck on this other stuff. No punching reporter. I think the Mass Effect community need to talk. I'm sorry. I'd rather. It's bad, and maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm psychotic. I would rather just brain ninja her when she gets all like, what about when you were, you had the Destiny Ascension saved and all these people died? Blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, I remember everybody that died. Do you? Like, we're out there fighting for our lives, and you're in here with the frickin' attitude, so maybe you should shut up. And then she was like, oh, it's just been really tense right now. It's like, yeah, I know. Shut up. I'd rather her feel shame than be able to be like, I made Shepard so mad she punched me. I don't want to give her the satisfaction. I will not. Ugh, look at me and all my elite moves. Totally unnecessary barrel roll. I just keep checking these terminals and stuff because I am a loot goblin. And I need all of the things. Maybe I'm spoiled by elevator talks. Now, and elevators are boring now.
There's
without Garrus asking weird questions. Medkit. Yeah, I'll help you with your dead sister in a second. There's loot. Is there anything else? Yes, I'm a terrible person. No, I'm not working on it.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
Oh no! Evil eyes!
Why did she do that?
because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We gotta find it.
Gotta make a big bada boom. Gotta do it.
Later.
Okay. I normally wait for you guys to get all together and then shockwave you, but... Ow, ow! I hate you! No, don't do that. You know, I don't want a Nova because I do not want to get up close to this bead. Making lunch, what'd you miss? Shooting screechy things. Just shooting some screechy things. They seemed upset, but they're quiet now.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
She is ready to make the big bada boom. She's gonna pull an Ashley! We gotta get out of here!
I love you. Rila!
She's pulling an Ashley! We gotta go! In insanity difficulty. I know. I am not going to pretend that I'm like some elite gamer. I do not do insanity mode. No. We do like normal mode. If I'm playing it just like by myself, just to like, because I want to relive the story again, then I'll play it on casual just to like, just, you know, sometimes you want to play it just to be in that world again, you know, so then throw it on casual. I was offended when this game, when we imported the game from 2 to 3, it started me in narrative mode. Immediately I was like, this is really easy for normal mode. Like, what is, I know it's the beginning, but wow. Yep, there she goes. She successfully pulled an Ashley. So I had to, of course, yeah, narrative to me is a little too easy. Even if I want to have it on easy mode, if I want it on easy mode, I'll do casual. Narrative was a little too... They held my hand a little too much there. Like, if you just want to watch the game, narrative mode is
There wasn't even time to say goodbye.
the choice for you.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Listen, again, I've been through this before, honey.
Rila
I'm
made
so
her
sorry.
choice, and it has reminded me of what is
Mhm.
truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falaire, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
Yep, that narrative also
What are you
has the
doing?
aim assist like super
sorry,
cranked. So like I said, I could
By
feel
the
it. I was
just
like,
cause
this
code.
is... This
There
feels
is
a
only one
little
way
bit like
to
they're
save
handing it to me.
Falaire.
I was like, this is a little messed up.
My daughters, you were all.
No. No!
Let go. What are you doing?
I have
Fulfilling
not
the code.
paragoned all over this
By
franchise
throwing
for
your life
you
away?
to die now.
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falaire?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are.
Yeah, Nova says they did their ME3 on their first ever and did narrative and said it was too easy, so next playthrough cranked it up to normal or hard. Yeah, that's... Like I said, I don't, if anybody likes playing in, like, super easy mode, just, like I said, just to experience the story again, or, you know, whatever, I don't knock it. That's their journey, but
I understand if you wanted to
I don't
help
want to
rebuild a home here.
I don't want to just walk right through
Wait,
it.
now that I can help oppose the Reapers.
I need a little bit of a challenge,
I'll speak
at
with
least.
Valere, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
Although, I'm sorry, no one will ever see,
honor
like,
is
Elder Scrolls, not maybe not Elder Scrolls, but, like, Dark Souls or something like that on this channel. I'm sorry, I'm not that woman.
Everything's taken care of.
I can't beat
here.
my head against the
Bring in
wall
shuttle.
on a game.
I'll just follow the smoke.
I don't mind playing something hard, but those games that are designed for, like, die and repeat, I can't, oh gosh, I can't do it.
I read
Tears
your
me
report,
up.
Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous.
She didn't say it,
Another
but
team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now
for
formally
Femshep
transfer to
Garrus,
Admiral
but for
Hackett's
male Shep
command.
Tally is my girl
They'll
used to
serve
be
you
Miranda
loyally,
Boy. Tally got my heart. Tally, I love Tally. And maybe it's because
Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
And maybe it's because I'm older than 30. Tally gives me like little sister energy. So as much as I love her, I could not male Shep romance her. I couldn't do it. She gives me little sister energy. I just want to protect her and teach her more swear words. I love her though. She's usually, especially in the second game, I had pretty much her and Garrus as much as I could. I switched a lot between her and Garrus and Liara and Garrus. Garrus went with me no matter what because he's so quippy. He's got the good voice lines, you know? So yeah, here's where our military strength is at right now. We're already way past the minimum. We're at 3946. I think the total that we can get is like 41 something. So we're doing the thing, y'all. And that was going to be the end of stream, but I think maybe we can do one more mission before we close out since I have friends now. Hi guys. Again, happy Monday. Thank you guys for the millionth time for coming on over from Inky Stream. I love making friends through Mass Effect, and I made friends with Inky through TikTok, and it's been fun watching each other's clips and stuff. Morden and Miranda and ME2, yes. Oh, I love Morden. Not to promo myself, but there is a TikTok on my TikTok. It is Stitchy Games. You'll see the red hat and everything on the icon. I'm crying on the internet. Because we did the mission, we did Priority to Chanka. So, you know, it tore me up. It tore me up. See, now we get to talk to Miranda. We've got to warn her about Kai Leng. Jeff wants to meet for dinner. Taking Edie down to Purgatory. Okay, at the club. Okay. I like his little 8.8. His little, like, I don't know, some kind of emoji. Way to go, Jeff. You know the exact mission? Let's see. We could go make it official with Garrus. We could. Instead of doing a real mission. And the tiers would be understandables. Yeah. We just did, we did just do the Citadel mission where, unfortunately, Thane has passed on. So, but yeah, we can go hang out with Garrus. Of course, Samara everybody wants to see me on the Citadel. Personal 9, if you're the commander, getting away from work. Liara wants to see me on the Citadel. Javik wants to hang out on the Citadel. It's all the shore leave stuff. But of course, I don't want to do like the shore leave party until towards the end. That way it makes a lot more sense and we really have a real good like hoorah before the last missions. So, but I think that's what we'll do. We'll go get our man. We'll go get our boy. And then that'll be the end of stream for tonight, but we'll be back on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, picking up right where we left off. So nobody will miss anything. Yeah, I was going to do a real mission, but you know what? Nova said go get our boy, so now we're going to go get our boy. See how easy that is? Plus, I'm like, oh, it's happening. I just like, and I can go on like a diatribe of why I feel like the FemShep Garrus romance is just, it's just so good. It's not gratuitous. It doesn't have to be, you know, they didn't have to be all weird and gross with it. It's just, it's so pure and so sweet. And it's like a slow burn and it takes them by surprise. And it's just, oh God. Mwah. Cinematic writing at its finest. I love it.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
No thanks. I know where Garrus is.
Yes, Commander.
Where the hell is my husband?
I'd like to request
What's
a
it taking him
transfer to
so
the zone
long
with Reaper, Sergeant.
to find me? There's mommy. Hey, baby.
If you're feeling up to it, I thought we could... Shepard, glad you came.
Me too.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
Like drinking?
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
And I'll try not to talk over too much of our man's buttery voice because I don't want to ruin nothing.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Now you're talking.
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
I've woken up with a Turian next to me.
Still trying to make me blush, huh?
Until it works. So what's your one thing?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
That's my man. He said, I don't give a damn. We're all about to either die or save the galaxy. Now is not the time to worry about
Figured
how many
it's time to do
regulations
something stupid just for the hell of it.
are telling me
Might
not
be
to
the
do
last
stuff.
chance we ever get.
Yeah.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't hope it would inspire a certain mood.
Something on your mind?
It seemed like you needed time to figure us out.
No, I didn't.
Are you ready to be a one Turian kind of woman?
All day, every day.
The only thing that made leaving Earth bearable was knowing you were out there somewhere.
I felt the same way. The worst part about the galaxy going to hell would have been never getting to see you again.
Well, here I am. Exactly where I want to be. I love you, Garrus Vicarian.
Wow. The vids Joker gave me, well, they never got this far. There was the part about sleeping together, but this is... I know.
Smooches.
Who needs a vid when you've got me?
He's just so romantic. Plus, like, Brandon Keener could just, like, read me the phone book, and I'd be like, yes,
Now,
sir.
Before we head back,
May I have
there
another?
is one thing we're going to settle, once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
Hi, Vicarian. You're going
That's
down.
hurtful.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard.
Yes,
Give me a
Nova. Joker's vids. Oh god. And fun fact, the first time I ever played this,
tough one.
I did the renegade thing. And I shot the target. But I'll make Garrus's day. I usually shoot the target, and it's such a sassy response, and I love getting one over on him, but he gets so happy when we miss.
Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian. This is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
There. It's okay. I know there are other things you're good at.
Brown chicken, brown cow. Yay, we have a husband. We have a space dinosaur husband. Oh. Oh, my heart. If that's not a place to save, I don't know what is. Because it is definitely past my normal allotted stream time. So, yeah, Garrus, book the room. Book it. Book it now. Book it now, please. Anytime. So I'm going to check out who we are going to be raiding today. If anybody has wants to throw out where they're heading next, we can definitely check into that. I believe I have some friends on. No, not really. Not really. Right now, I'm seeing, at least in my list, we have I Go by Graven, which is David Gallagher, the voice actor for Riku from Kingdom Hearts. He is playing Persona 5. That is, of course, a very large channel, so I don't know how everybody feels about being thrown into madness. So, let me look again. Yep, I think it's just me right now on my list anyway. So, whoop. Boop. Yeah, I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing much. So we might just end here tonight because I'm not seeing too much going on. So, but that's okay. I appreciate again all of you guys being here. Thank you so much for coming over with Inky. She's amazing, and I've been loving watching her play through and lurking in the corners during Mass Effect Andromeda. Again, we will be back on Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everything that I do under the name Stitchy Games. So if you see me on one thing, you've seen me on everything. TikTok, Instagram I don't really do too much, but TikTok and YouTube and Twitch are always going. So feel free to follow me on those. Again, we're doing an affiliate push here, so I appreciate you guys coming over here because it's really helped out a lot. You have no idea how much it means. As we say around these parts, free mom hugs to anybody who needs one. Remember, the world is a better place with you in it. So stick around, come back and see me. We'll play video games, and we'll have a ton of fun. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Check your mental inventory, and continue your adventure. Mama loves y'all. Bye!